update regarding all of that money that y'all blessed me with to do good for the people. Y'all remember a few months back, I can't remember which month, but a few months back, it was around the time when Donald Trump and his administration was cutting people off from SNAP benefits. I believe it was one of the times when the government was shutting down. Yeah, I think that's when it was. Anyway, I had said that I was going out to the Costco and I was going to purchase some things to donate to my local church's food bank, right? Because people were going to be needing food. They were cutting food stamps, right? And so a whole bunch of y'all just jumped on board and started sending money to my CashApp. Y'all started sending money to my Venmo. Y'all remember that? Me and my son were in Costco and I shared the shopping trip with y'all, and I had spent like $800 in the Costco and dropped all of the food off at the church's food pantry. Y'all remember that video? Well, y'all had continued to bless me after I had checked out on that day. I spent $800 in Costco that day, and y'all had blessed me with a little bit under $800 more to buy more food to donate to the local food pantry. But I was already done, and I said that I was going to do another shopping trip to donate food to the food pantry. And then I was inspired by the woke gardener, and I came up with the idea that I would start a food pantry at my local job to help the employees at the job. And that never happened because I never got the approval to start up the food pantry at the job. But I'm still sitting on this about $800. Well, it's a few months later and my knees are still not well enough for me to be roaming around the big ass Costco, right? So I said, I'm not going to sit on this money anymore. Not when I see people around me doing things with their local food pantries. So I donated $300 to the Woke Gardeners food pantry this morning for food pantry from Tabitha Speaks supporters. Yay! Congratulations to the Woke Gardener. She comes in over her channel. She talks about her food pantry regularly. Her food pantry is life for her. She loves giving back to the community. And so, yeah, she got $300. And then there is the Atlanta Community Food Bank out in Stone Mountain, Georgia. Heavily Black populated area. I sent $300 to the Atlanta Community Food Bank out in Lithonia or / Stone Mountain. Yay! Which means I'm sitting on $200. I'm going to add $100 to it. I'm sitting on $300 that I wanted to donate to Pastor Charlotte's community food bank. But all of her handles, none of the handles that she provided, she recently did a birthday video. She just recently celebrated a birthday, and she put all of these handles so people can donate for her food pantry, but none of the handles are tying to Pastor Charlotte or the church. So I got to do some more research. Hopefully she sees this video because she watches me regularly. I went back to look for the video and I couldn't find the video. I'm wondering if she took the video down because maybe there is a problem with the handles for her food pantry. But yeah, I'm sitting on $300 for her. And I know the name of her church. So I'm going to do some research and find the church. Maybe there's some information on the church. If not, I will place a Costco order for $300 worth of food and have it sent to her food pantry at her church. Okay? Yay. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for all of the donations that y'all sent. I just didn't want to sit on the money any longer when there are people in need and there are people out there who are providing for those people in need. Okay? Thank y'all for loving and trusting me enough to send your hard-earned money to me to help other people. Okay? I'll come in with an update with Pastor Charlotte. I'll see y'all later.